All right, y'all, another one a lot of people have been waiting to come back to Mr. Maple. I love this plant. This is an absolutely outstanding fall yellow. A lot of people have been waiting on it to return. This is a Dick Wolf introduction we've talked about a good bit. We're bringing back Green Star.
Yeah, his nursery was Red Maple Nursery, so people don't think about him introducing a green Japanese maple. He's famous for Emperor One, Moonfire, Red Baron. I mean, he's introduced a lot of red Japanese maples, but Green Star is one of the best of those green upright Japanese maples. It gives you almost that Osakazuki-like feel, but instead of going to orange in the fall, that orange red that Osakazuki is famous for, that bright red, this one goes to a really nice shade of yellow.
I love to pair this one. I think it's more consistent than Ichigyoji. I love pairing this one with Osakazuki and Hogyoku because they have similar style leaves, but great fall color. I do find this one to be a little smaller than Osakazuki, typically at around 8 to 10 foot in 10 years, make it a little smaller stature. I actually have one of these planted at my in-laws' house. We actually planted this tree about 10 years ago when me and Amy first started dating, and it's kind of fun to compare the tree each year to some of my nieces who were there when we planted it. They'll go out and take a picture of this tree every year. And it is absolutely amazing for a tree. It's not going to kind of dwarf the house. It's a smaller overall tree. Think of this one as a great comparison to something like Fireglow, but for a small green. And that fall color is just epic, guys. It looks great next to Fireglow as well, but it's cold tolerant, heat tolerant. That big Amoenum style leaf gives it a little bit of an edge in some of the colder zone 5s as well during a polar vortex. I think you're going to love Green Star. This one, I first saw this one at NJ Acer, Ed Shin's place, and I was just blown away by the tree. You know, a lot of the greens don't get the love sometimes that a lot of the reds get from the novelist. I would say collectors, they get into the greens as well. A lot of people's first Japanese maples is a red weeping tree or, you know, a red upright. Green Star brings it. It's simple, but it's elegant.
Now, one thing this tree does is it puts on a dramatic display even in the springtime. When it's first leafing out, the leaves cut down almost like a hand. So it has that same similar approach that Sumagaki does, but with a pure green leaf that is just outstanding. Grabs your attention as it unfurls, and for a green upright Japanese maple, this one rocks it.
One of the very best fall colors you'll find around. Grab your Green Star if you love yellow.